Pakistan, or country known as a Islamic Republic of Pakistan, or country known as where Islam is practiced, where there is a blasphemy law, or country known as where non-Muslims are being persecuted, or country known as Muslims allowing Muslims to kidnap, rape, force those people who they kidnapped and raped to convert to Islam and force them into marriage in Christian world and also for non-Muslims. And country simply turns blind eye to this. But it's not about that today. This Islamic Republic where Islam is expressed as the whole over the world, religion of peace and religion of tolerance. Suddenly decides to ban Mohammed Hijab. Couple of months ago, when Mohammed Hijab forced Sheikh Yasir Qadhi to express that there are holes in the standard narrative, Muslim missionaries try to do their best to fill those holes with giant holes. It was very simple. Sheikh Yasir Qadhi simply said there are holes in the narrative. They are very, very small. But what happened? Muslim missionaries made videos after videos, try to make this hole bigger and bigger. Now it become a giant hole. And the way they try to fill those holes, cut and edited videos, make the videos private, take their comments out. After Muslims expressed that they have doubts in their faith, they are leaving Islam, Mohammed Hijab decides to mock those Muslims. And that wasn't enough. He spent approximately 2 hours to fill these holes with giant hole. Or some of us might say that hole which Mohammed Hijab tried to fill this small hole was bigger than black hole. Whatever that hole or what is the size of that hole caused Pakistan to ban Mohammed Hijab. Of course, I am very much confident that Pakistan is not banning my freedom of speech, or I am very much convinced that Pakistan has nothing to do with the how Islamic sources are talking about there are problems in the Quran. Simply YouTube sends me this email. Actually, these emails are been coming last couple of years. I'm just not commenting on it because I kind of have better things to do. And I'm not even gonna comment how dimmy YouTube becomes. But YouTube expresses the holes of the Holy Quran are being filled by Mohammed Hijab. That's one of my video. The content has been blocked from view on the following YouTube countrysides. Which country? Pakistan. Pakistan was not happy with Mohammed Hijab to make giant holes in the Quran. Of course. Please join with me and think with me. Pakistan would not have any issue with me where I am expressing my freedom of speech or where I am using Muslims to express the problems of their Quran. Because remember, Islam is the religion of peace. Islam is the religion of tolerance. Islam is the religion which changed the whole world in a better way. They wouldn't have any problem with me. They wouldn't have any problem with their authentic sources. They wouldn't have any problem with what early Muslims said. Because Islam is the religion of tolerance. But they simply have a problem. The holes which has been filled by Mohammed Hijab by becoming more giant hole. So therefore, they simply banned Mohammed Hijab's video. Yep, not DCCI video. Yeah, it was under the DCCI channel, but it was mainly how Mohammed Hijab was making giant holes. Therefore, he gets banned in Pakistan. You will never expect that, since he is someone who is being supported by Muslims. But bottom line is this. Even though for a couple of years YouTube has been banning me from blocking me from certain countries, and YouTube becomes more dimmy, I just want to express, whatever you do, glorious gospel, my glorious God will get in each house of Pakistan and change and transform those individuals. My glorious God is gonna is gonna quiet all those Muslims who you are trying to block to watch, because their eyes are going to be open. And I already know hundreds of people's eyes are being opened in Pakistan. They're being changed and transformed by my glorious God. It's not only for Pakistan, in every part of the world, in every inch, in every house. Gospel is gonna get there. You can block my videos. You will never able to block the minds of people. Once they wake up, it's gonna be the same story. They will know you lie to them, you hide the truth from them, and you will be accountable for that. But that's different matter. You can shut these CCI videos from Pakistan or from other countries. My God is gonna get into every house. Gospel is so powerful. Gospel has power to change and transform individuals, and that gospel has power to get into each square, to touch each individuals. Those individuals who are running away from my God is bringing them to himself and asking them to be his. And they are saying yes. That's for every house. That's for every square. That's for every individual. It's gonna take place. Maybe today, maybe not today, or maybe not yesterday, but it's gonna take place. And my glorious God, my delightful, my amazing, my wonderful God is gonna silence people in Pakistan with his love. But probably for that we don't need Mohammed Hijab to stop being banned in Pakistan. All we need is those giant holes in the Quran. And it reminds me the word of God, who has holes in his hand and his feet. And that Christ crucified, that Christ who is glorified, is gonna reach in each house in Pakistan and silence them with his love.